forgot to hit live. I forgot to hit the go live button. All right. I'll be discussing my break, but I want to give it a minute. I'm gonna promote the stream a little bit, get some people in here. I'm currently bleeding because I accidentally cut myself with a razor, and it's a decent amount of blood. It doesn't hurt, but I did get myself a little bit. Got myself a little good. Shaving my mustache, and I got my upper lip. And it won't stop. Stop it. Okay. I'm just gonna stop. If I bleed a little, I won't bleed a lot because it's just a little. Cut myself a little bit, not a lot of it. But it's literally like a tiny little circle. But it bleeds a lot because it's right by my mouth, and I'm gonna be talking for a minute, so. Alright. My boo-boo hurts, guys. My boo-boo. Alright, let's see if we can actually make a few subs to stream, and maybe, just maybe, we'll hit our 700 goal on this stream. It'd be so cool, imagine we get a whole lot of subs on one stream. That would actually be insane. Alright, I am going to promote this stream. Alright, we're going to... Shit, I'm promoting a lot of servers. Alright, forgot I don't have a lot of servers to promote in. Where are the self-promo channels, bro? Oh, that one doesn't have one. That's on the wrong server. God, I need another fucking paper towel. I'm bleeding so much, you guys. It's so weird because it's one little drop. And like I have like a little tiny little circle scratch, and I'm bleeding from it a lot. I don't like it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm done trying. Here, hold on. Volume down. We're promoting. I just slide this in. I'm gonna be talking about my break. I'm not gonna be going too deep into it, but I just kind of want to explain things better because people don't feel like reading community posts all the time, which is a respectable decision because they're boring. So if I do not want to ping that person. I don't know who that is. You do have self-promotion, okay. Well, there we go. I'm all promoted out. Let's see what we can do. Alright. So, basically, right, I'm gonna be on a break for a little bit. I've kind of been on a break for about 2 weeks now, give or take. But I've uploaded a few times in between those breaks. The thing that is currently the case is I will not be uploading because I will not physically be able to. If the situation goes how I expect it to, which I could be overreacting completely. But from what it seems like, it could go this way. It's pretty likely. So I do want to discuss it, and as if, it were going to happen. So, basically, I am going into a hospital, or we're going to go to a hospital. We're going tomorrow morning, probably. And with that being the case, it's one of those. It's a hospital you go to for mental issues, not mental issues. Like I'm not a psychopath. I pinky promise. But but it's one you go to where you think you need help, and so you seek that help by going somewhere. And I'm going to be going there tomorrow. I was originally going to go tonight, but then I unexpectedly had like a change of mind because of fear. I was scared that, hey, if I go in, I'll be alone, and that'll be scary. But the thing is, if I go in, I am basically guaranteed to get treatment for depression and potentially for anxiety, like anxiety meds, most likely for anxiety too. If anything, I'm more likely to get anxiety meds than depression meds. But the reason I'm going in is it's not. If the person is watching the stream and they think it's their fault, I would like to clarify it's not their fault. The reason I'm going in is for a lot of multiple reasons. I have had issues of feeling depressed for months, if not years, if not since I've left Arizona, to be honest. I think it could have been since I've left Arizona that I've every now and then had very bad depressive moments. And obviously, if anybody who's here keeps up with the Cador the Door lore, I think they know I used to live in Arizona. Then I moved back. I moved to Rhode Island, and then yeah. So I've had a couple issues since then, and they began to get kind of bad at the start of this year. Hi, hello, Teen Kraken. What's up? Nothing much. I'm discussing a pretty serious topic. If you want more context, read my community post from I think 2 days ago. But we're gonna be taking this break. Or fuck, I already discussed that part. I'm struggling. And oh, one viewer. That's sad. It's just. Basically, yeah, there's just been issues that I've had for a little bit. Excuse my mom yelling in the background. She's a little feeling a little meowdy today. And I'm going at a bit. I want to not have a lot of struggles anymore. I want to be able to relax, sleep easy, think easy, basically not be like haunted by stupid thoughts, because a lot of time that's all they are, is stupid thoughts, and they cause you to do stupid things like cough cough, ruin a relationship that what you really didn't want. And the thing is, with anxiety, depression, all these things, it's like you can make a lot of mistakes that you don't want to make. And unfortunately, today I made a mistake I didn't want to make, and I have one of the most important things to me on the line because I made a mistake. And it's just a good idea, in my opinion, to go to a place where they help you with these issues and to get help with these issues. But therefore, if I do go in for my issues, I will not be able to upload for a little bit because I won't have access to my phone, more than likely. And if I do, it'll be monitored, and it won't be long, and all these things, so I won't really have the opportunity to make YouTube videos. However, I do have a lot of clips saved, like old stuff, like Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, I have 2 other parts of that I need to upload, and there's a lot of other stuff I have to upload, so it's not like I need to I don't need to record anything new, but it's the editing process, which even still, I can't edit if I do get help there. Now, there's also there's like the possibility I don't get help there, which I personally think is more likely. I don't think I will, because I don't act on like bad things, like self-harm. That's something I haven't done that. am too scared to do that. That's something serious topics, but serious stream. So like I mean, I have before, but it was long time ago. So it's not like it was recent. So I don't think I think how it'll work is because there are kids who are so serious as to they will do genuine bad things to themselves, and there are some that have done bad things to themselves, have attempted, and I'm pretty sure those are the people they take more seriously. Those are the people they actually hold to make sure they're not gonna die. However, someone who has just had, bad mindset and stuff like that, they probably won't hold because they have other people they need to focus on that are more important. So how I'm hoping it goes is I'm hoping they just do whatever test they need to do, which is most likely how it'll start, and then I'll be there for a little bit, whatever. They'll get me started on something, most likely, and then I'll leave. I'm assuming that's how it'll go. There's the very high likelihood that it isn't how that goes, but I also believe that is the more likely route, just because it makes more sense to me. To go like that, logically speaking. When I do come back to content, it won't be extremely fast. It'll probably be pretty slow. One upload every now and then. This year so far I've been going strong. I've uploaded a lot in the span of 2024, and it's only been 4 months now, the start of the 4th month. And I have been going crazy on uploads. I've uploaded a lot of videos, and I'm proud of myself for that because I was so inconsistent for so long. I didn't think I would ever be able to get consistent with uploading again, and yet I have. So I'm pretty happy. I'm happy and proud of myself for being able to accomplish that, because there was times where I was like, oh, I think this YouTube stuff I'll probably stop it, or I'll probably get bored of it, or whatever the case. And yet I haven't, and I've carried on to do it. So I'm pretty proud of myself, and that's one thing you really need to have in one of those situations, is that self-pride. It's very, very nice to hear that someone's proud of you, even if it's just yourself telling yourself that, hey, I'm proud that I've made it to where I made it. And look, we're almost at 700 subscribers. See, my thought process is once I get to the hospital, and if I get the help that I think I need, I will be able to look at these things more like positively more than the negative. Like, oh, I've reached 700 subscribers. Oh, took long enough. Instead, I'll actually be able to look at it like, hey, I reached 700 subscribers. Look at that. And actually, this will be very monumental, because I don't think I went up 100 in 2023, or I did, because it was at the end of 2022 I hit 500. And then I told myself, and then I hit 600. Okay, yeah. So I have went up in the year. I went up 100 last year, or a little bit over 100. I don't know how much I went up, but was it? I don't even remember, to be honest. It could have been the end of 2021. No, it was the end of 2022. It had to be. I think I might be Paul Strides. What? Ashmore, I'm having a serious discussion right now. You can't just hop in the chat with your Ashmore activities. So, hospital trip. Gonna go. We're gonna see how it goes. And I know, like, medicine isn't like the magical heal to all depression, but I'm also expecting it to help me a decent amount, to where I can be more happy and just more like, let's do more, let's go hang out with friends more, let's upload more, let's do something after school. I'm thinking maybe if this all goes well, I can actually start doing more things. And there is like a whole situation going on right now that I'm not going to talk about publicly because I'm not 5 years old, because, in my opinion, it's kind of immature. At the start of the whole situation, I talked about it, but now I realize that's just immature and that's stupid. for something that is as serious as the drama is, but there is something else going on. I'm not going to talk about it because I'm not 2 years old. I just said that. But it is taking a stride on everything else. And, it is partially responsible for everything that's going on, but it's not fully responsible. It's not like this happened and all of a sudden I need to go to a hospital. It's a long buildup of things that made me think this was a good idea. And the whole situation that has happened recently was kind of just like the icing on the cake of like, hey, yeah, maybe I should, because maybe things will be like look better if I go seek some help, and then I'll be able to come out of it feeling better. And I made a few mistakes in the last week, and that have greatly kind of sabotaged my production of everything. Things that I do regret and wish I could have never did, but it's gonna be okay. Even if it's not okay, it's gonna be okay, if that makes sense. It'll get better. Almost done with high school. Once summer hits, I'm gonna go crazy in the summertime. I might probably go and do like sports with my friends, because I recently found out I'm not too bad at baseball. And I could play that a little bit more. I'm not too bad at pitching or at catching. We didn't try with like actual bats. Like, I don't know what you would call that. We weren't playing with bats, we were just pitching and catching, but we just call that fetch. Not fetch, what the fuck? Tossing a ball. Is that what you'd call that? I don't know, but it was a fun time. And I'm going to hang out with my friend in a few hours. We're going to have a good time, probably. My friend Wyatt, I remember one time I did like a stream called My Friend Plays Minecraft, and I tried to get Wyatt to stream Minecraft, but the setup was so shitty, and it didn't work out well. But, yeah. So I thought I would just kind of update the whole situation, because I mentioned it on my community tab, and then plans changed where I was supposed to go tonight, but I didn't feel comfortable being alone for so long, so I was scared to go. But now today I've kind of thought about it more, and I'm thinking more than likely I'll go tomorrow. It's still not 100%. It's kind of more or less like a we're gonna have to see type thing, because whilst I really don't want to, because I don't want to be alone, I also think it'll be for the better. And so that's why I'm probably gonna do it. But I guess we'll see. We're gonna see the whole situation out. We're gonna see what happens. Things are gonna get better. I know things are gonna get better. It sucks when you hear that compared to when you see it. But I've recently been praying a lot, and I'm using that as a coping mechanism, believing that whatever is happening in my life right now is part of God's plan, and part of what He or she or they or God's technically an all-knowing being, if you think about it. So does God have a gender role? I don't know. Is that a controversial take? But whatever the plan is, it's what the plan for my life is. So I'm willing to just continue and hope everything goes well. But at the same time, I will get the help I need from the hospital and medication for me. I think we'll get better. So that's probably gonna do it for my update stream. I didn't feel like doing a really long stream because I'm not sitting here. I'm not gonna like drag out this stream for a few hours. I'm just gonna like say this, especially since I'm going in like 30 minutes to go see my friend. So just wanted to say this. Content probably won't. I probably won't upload for a good 1 to 2 weeks. Excuse all that. 1 to 2 weeks. Excuse all that. I'm gonna end stream now. Bye bye. Thank you.